33 years ago today, Saturday Night Fever premiered in New York City. And to some, it seemed like, when you look back at the film, it seemed quite cheesy and, a lot of polyester, big hair. It wasn't received like that in the day. It was a huge hit. It was nominated for Oscars. I believe John Travolta even got nominated for Best Actor. And a year later, another great John Travolta movie came out called Grease. And that was a fantastic film. We all know Grease. We all know the songs. 4 years after that is the film I'm going to talk about tonight. And that would be Grease 2. This terrible, terrible movie that I just can't stop loving. I've marked it down as a movie on a video before, and I've had a few questions like, why would you like this? Well, I'll tell you why I like this. It's just so bad it's good. I mean, it's not like a bad Manos Hands of Fate kind of bad, where the people had no talent whatsoever making the film. These people had talent. They, like, the writers wrote the first Grease, the producers produced the first Grease. This is crap, and it's crap made by people who know how to make good stuff. That's the funny part. The acting is terrible. The choreography is terrible. The songwriting is terrible. The direction is terrible. There's nothing interesting about this film. The funniest thing about this whole movie is the comparisons. And this is why it's one of our favorite movies. Is because when my wife and I watch this, it's like we're watching our own version with us starring in Mystery Science Theater 3000. The T-Birds in this movie, the gang, compared to the gang in the first one, all I can say is, what a bunch of wimps. I was a short, pudgy guy when I was 18 years old, so the same age as these T-Birds. I can guarantee you, if you've ever seen Grease, myself at 18, 5'4" of me, and the guy Eugene from the movie Grease, we could have created our own gang and beaten up these T-Birds, and we would have run, was it Riverdale? Rydell. We would have run Rydell. Eugene and I would have been the badass tough gang of Rydell High. Because these T-Birds are just a joke. And the Pink Ladies, I don't know what I can say about them. My wife does point out a very interesting fact, though. In this film only, not the first Grease, in this film, there's something called a Pink Lady Code, where if you're a Pink Lady, you have to date a T-Bird. That never existed in the first Grease. I don't know where this code came from or why these girls would actually want to date these T-Birds, because they're just losers. That's what they are. They're all yes men to the main gang leader, Johnny something. I don't know what his name is anymore. And all these 3 T-Bird gang members, they're just yes men. Today, they're just yes men working in corporations. That's what they would only accomplish. Every one of these gang members, including the leader, would simply be middle management today. Like running a car rental place in Arizona. I don't know. They're just not interesting. Michelle Pfeiffer plays the lead in Grease 2, Stephanie something, and she is not even comparable to Olivia Newton-John. I think Michelle Pfeiffer's gorgeous, but Olivia Newton-John, way, way hotter and way prettier, and her playing the role of Sandy was great. Michelle Pfeiffer playing the role of the tough Pink Lady biker girl is just sad in many ways. And finally, we have the lead, who is Maxwell Caulfield. Maxwell Caulfield is no Danny Zuko. I'm sorry. Maxwell Caulfield's character, which is named Michael Carrington. What a wanker name. Michael Carrington. He is no Danny Zuko, man. Travolta was the man as Danny Zuko. Maxwell Caulfield is a pretty boy. And that's it. His acting's terrible. Everything about it is awful. So, I'm going to put on Grease 2 tonight, watch it with my wife, and criticize the hell out of it, because that's what the fun part of this film is. Check it out. You will not be disappointed if you are going into this already knowing this crap. My favorite dance scene has to be the bowling rama. when they're all saying about how great bowling is and they're going to score. But instead of score in the bowling alley, they really mean get lucky. And I don't think any of them actually do. Take care, guys. Bye. Well, look at the lovely outfit and the silly little dance routine with the smoke machine and the disco outfits. You can just tell they're going to go to club like Studio 54 after this. I said it earlier, I'll say it now. Eugene and I could take over this school with guys like this as the badasses. Man, I bet none of them has even smoked dope.